Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Callie here tonight. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Callie. This is my channel. It is super random, and tonight is going to be no different because I'm going to be talking about my guilty pleasures. Yeah, my guilty pleasures. You know, I thought tonight I might do something a little fun. I was gonna talk about something else, but I was like, you know what? While I'm enjoying my guilty pleasures, I might as well share about my guilty pleasures, because maybe someone here has guilty pleasures too that you want to share with me, or you can tell me that's not so bad, you know? So, all right. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you never know what's going to pop up on this good old Callie channel, and you definitely don't want to miss it. And for those of you who have been here with me, thank you. Hi, nice to see you all. I'm sure this is going to be an interesting video. So, guilty pleasures. First, guilty pleasure. First, I would say my guilty pleasures change based on, you know, what's going on, you know, like what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, my environment, and all of that fun stuff. So my first guilty pleasure, although I don't really feel guilty for this one, but this is like one of my intense pleasures right now. Like, I'm in love with it. You know what this is? I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to guess. Okay, so I never knew what this was. I just learned about this like a couple months ago, like maybe 1 or 2 months ago, and our neighbor came over and was like, here's some of these things. And you know, my partner, he's from South America, so he knows all about these like South American or Southern, more exotic treats. And he knew exactly what to do, cut it up for me, and gave it to me, and I was in love. And it is sugarcane, okay? If you guys never had sugarcane, you're missing out. And if you're from the north, like where I'm from, guarantee maybe, unless you went to the south, you know people in the south who, you know, love sugarcane, know sugarcane. You probably never tried it, and it is amazing. It comes in a big stalk. Should I go get the stalk? Oh gosh, you know what? I'll go get the stalk just to show you. Okay, so this is actually sugarcane. It's amazing. Yeah, I could show you, but you just, maybe I'll do a video of how to cut sugarcane. Just chop, chop, chop. It comes in little slices like this. You chew, and then you get all that juice. You spit it out. It's amazing. It's amazing, let me tell you. And it has like a lot of really good health benefits. So it's not really a guilty pleasure, but it's like an intense pleasure. Another guilty pleasure I'm like enjoying right now, you can see I already ate it, is these coconut bars. Unreal makes them, and so does like Ocho. There's like chocolate and coconut, like creamy coconut. They're really, really good. That's one of my guilty pleasures right now. Another one is this, this one is a real guilty pleasure because it has so much sugar in it. But I've heard recently that sugar like equates to love, and it makes sense because a mother's breast milk is sweet and all the fruit is sweet. It's like we're drawn to sweet things. So I don't know if I should feel guilty, but I always do. I don't know why. Maybe one of you guys can be like, hey, you know, you can hone in on that and be like, that's crazy, or be like, you know what, you're guilty because you shouldn't eat all that sugar. I don't know. Anyway, it's this Jenny's almond butter brittle ice cream. I have some in the freezer. I should show you, but I'm not gonna show you. Maybe I'll show you. It's so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So good. The only issue is this like $9 a container. Okay, fine. I'll show you. What? 1 second. Jenny's brown butter almond butter. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not gonna eat it now because I gotta go to bed, but it's so good. I'm gonna put that away. This isn't gonna be a super long video, but heaven in your mouth. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, heaven in your mouth. Let me tell you, that's a real guilty pleasure because it's like ridiculous amount of sugar. 82 grams in that whole thing. I know that's a lot. I would like to say I don't ever eat the whole thing, but anyway, simple ingredients, you know, it's just basic, but I'm trying to get off the cream because cream is a guilty pleasure. Cheese is a guilty pleasure. I like that cream. I think that milk or that cream is like a way for me to connect to a source of comfort, you know. So I think that's what that's about. I'm not going to psychoanalyze myself right here, right now, but I kind of think that is the gist of what's going on with my not only sweet cravings, but like creamy cravings. So, yeah, another guilty pleasure of mine recently has been the TV. Okay. I go through like stages in my life where I'll watch TV, and I don't always like watch a lot of things, but I've been really into comedy lately. I don't know, for me, when I was like going through a really depressed time, I watched a bunch of really funny shows, and it helped me feel better. It helped me, get back up and start doing other things that made me feel good. And so one of the shows I just got back into, which is ridiculous because I've already seen them all, but it doesn't matter if you've seen it, it's still actually hilarious. And it's The Office. I'm sure you've seen it or heard of it. It's a really funny show, and I've been also like watching an insane amount of like Sugar Rush or Zumbo's Kitchen, like cooking dessert shows, because I am, like I said, obviously way too into treats. But yeah, so that's another guilty pleasure is the TV, watching it. Yeah, so another guilty pleasure that's coming up, I don't get to enjoy this one all the time, is going to be black cake. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it is a amazing cake that for our family here, my partner and his family is Guyanese. So his mother only makes black cake on the holidays, but she's like, it's amazing because you soak the fruit, or like the raisins and the currants and things like that, in alcohol all year long, a bunch of rum or wine. And yeah, you make this cake and it is amazing. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. And I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And another thing is pepper pot, right? And that one isn't super guilty, but it does have like cow heel and like beef in it. And I don't usually eat a lot of meat, but I am going to eat as much pepper pot as I can this year because it is amazing, and she only makes it once a year. So I'm going to be eating it, and I'm also going to be doing a video recording the process, so you guys will all get an inside look at some traditional Guyanese. Well, the black cake is actually an English dish that has been passed down, but mastered by people in Guyana. So, yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, these are my PG guilty pleasures. I don't really have a lot more, there's not like a lot of real guilty things you can do. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, my other guilty pleasure is I stay up really late. Like when my partner goes to sleep and my baby goes to sleep, I just stay up because I enjoy the quiet. And that's like what I'm doing right now. I enjoy the quiet, the peace, just hanging out with myself. Sometimes I get lost in TikTok. I'm starting a TikTok channel, so I'm doing research work into what will be popular. So when I get that going, I'll make sure I share it with everybody. But yeah, so another one. Ugh, I say ugh because it's just like Facebook. I'm trying to get out of Facebook. You know, I use Facebook for like marketing and business and stuff, but sometimes I like to scroll and read what people are saying. You know, I'm in like a lot of self-help groups and stuff like that, or just groups that have to do with what I like or want. You know, but I've been thinking about it and thinking like why I'm only relying on like majorly like food for my guilty pleasures. I think it's because I'm not drawing, I'm not painting, I'm not doing the other things, the writing. I'm a writer, you guys. When I start getting back into it, I'll share it, but you know, it's just now I gotta learn how to write with my left hand. But yeah, I think so. I'm like using food as a channel for pleasure because it's like the only, you know, place that I get that intense sensation of like, I love flavor. I love flavor. I really do. I don't know why. And these sugar canes, the skinnier they are, it's weird, the sweeter they are. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna cut it short. It's 12 minutes. 12 minutes of my guilty pleasures. So, comment below some of your guilty pleasures. Let me know. Yeah. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.